Because again, I think the popularity of the sport is starting to grow, and you're starting to see more and more of the competitions on TV. You're seeing more stuff being posted on social media, and I think you're also seeing demographics of people step into it that traditionally were never represented. And not that they weren't into it; they're just never represented. Again, this is maybe we'll make this a racial thing. I look at the three of you. 20 years ago, 20 years ago, it was unheard of. And women, how many stone cold killers are stepping into this realm that are women and opening the eyes to like
crazy video the other day of this chick, and man, she
you talking about the one I sent you on TikTok?
Yeah, dude, she had it was like a axe, and the
with
axe
two holes in it,
and she shot with a recurve. She shot that arrow through that hole, through that axe. That hole was probably like this small.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know if it's real or not.
No, I mean, you saw the arrow go through there. Like the camera's literally right there. So what she did at first, there was a bigger hole in the axe. So some asshole was like, I bet you can't shoot it through the smaller one. She was like, hold my beer. Bow. I couldn't believe it. Like, and it was at least 25 yards too. She wasn't standing right in front of it. I told Trey, I'm like, I don't even know how you could see the hole. Like, I have to find that video. It was nuts.
So that's called the Odysseus shot. So if you've ever read I'm a huge mythology nerd.
The Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Weird.
Homer.
Weird. Yeah, so that's the Odysseus shot. And it's but that's the same chick that was shooting like Tylenol tablets. She was shooting water drops. The skill set of some of these individuals that have stepped into it and absolutely embraced form and perfecting it is insane. And to me, that opens it up. So then you look at like just let's say movies and media in general. Look at when Brave came out. How many little girls across the country all of a sudden saw the mother-daughter story and this very powerful young girl that is an archer and loves archery? How did that catapult? And how many people that catapulted into that realm? The Olympics being more widely showcased for archery. I mean, our sport is growing so fast. I'm not sure we even realize how fast it's growing. And I hope it keeps growing. I hope we start seeing more school programs. And if my wife had a perfect choice, she would never let my son play football. I obviously am not on that path. But if she could, he would just do archery. He would do track. And that would be a perfect environment for her. But yeah,
that's in baseball. That's where the money at. Get him in baseball. Low chance of injury. That's where I'm at. Because I hope my son don't want to play football too. I'm right there with you, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm right there. I'm with her on that one. Boy,
I'm good with some baseball. One season for the sport. No baseball. No hockey. No lacrosse. Because then it's like a year-round thing. And you watch some of these kids in these travel teams. My friends have 13, 14-year-old boys. Like I look at them and they're like, I don't have a life. My life is baseball. Nothing wrong with that. Obviously, if that's what your kid loves,
basketball is the worst too. Like all that traveling, they going like playing nationwide games. Like AAU has really like changed the face of sports, and I don't know if it's for the better, but I just want to do baseball and like hope he don't want to play football. That's it.
AAU has killed high school basketball. It's killed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because none of your good kids, your blue chips, they're not playing high school balls. Like for what? Play with a bunch of scrubs so I can play on a team with four of the killers? I'm
right.
And travel baseball is killed rec league baseball.
Yep.
Like,
100%.
You're playing on daddy's team. You don't want to go play rec league no more.
Right. But I want to circle back to something we was just kind of talking about, right? Like this is one of those cases where, like, thank God for the internet, because like I know the internet is the butt end of the joke a lot of the times, like for all the negative stuff. But like we were able to connect, Will, myself, even you, like all of us on here, thanks to the internet. You know what I mean? And like you said, like 20 years ago, it was unheard of. Like it's not really unheard. It was just unheard of because there was nobody covering it and nobody talking about it. There was no social media. But like me, I got into archery because my two of my uncles, like they just wanted to hunt longer. They both had bows when I was coming up. One was left-handed, one was right-handed. They were shooting aluminum arrows, like an old ass bow of some kind. Like I still got it, like in Virginia. Like I'll have to grab it one time and see like actually what it is. But like, and like in the South, like where I'm from, like I thought it was normal. Everybody hunted and everybody did that. But then when you look on TV, you don't see the same representation.
Nope.
So like, it was fortunate that I grew up where I did. But like, we've always been doing this. It's just like there was no way. And now everybody can have a voice, and we can all like represent ourselves and to the positive ways. There's so much that you can do. Because like I said, this show right now that we on wouldn't even be possible if it wasn't for that. So like, I love highlighting like the positive sides and the impacts and things you could do because of technology.